My friend that I was smoking crack with, he was just like on the couch, like looking at me, like he was like this, like staring at me. And then he was like, "Really?" And I was like, I turned around, I was like, "Yeah." And then he got up, and then he started running, sprinting towards me, and he's like, "This motherfucker said he's gonna kill me and my girlfriend." What is up, you guys? Today I am going to be talking about my experience with crystal meth. So this is gonna be a short video. I don't really have used it a lot, only 3 times in my whole entire life. But I still want to share my experience with it. So when I first tried it, I was like 15. I was in Mexico, and I did it with the narco. I was in this park where people go there to use Wi-Fi and all of that, and people go there to eat, so it's very popular. And before I was on my way to the park, and then before I got there, me and my friend, we met up with the narco, and he was like drinking, walking on the street, and like he had a pistol on him. And then we started talking to him. We went to the kiosco, and then we just started talking. He bought some beers. Well, my friend bought a whole bunch of beers, and we smoked some cigarettes, some weed. And then I asked him like, "Hey," I asked my brother, I mean my friend, "Does he have a crystal meth?" And then, sorry if I scratched my armpit. Sorry for that. I asked my friend, "Does he have crystal meth?" He's like, "Yeah, but he doesn't give it to minors, or you can go ask him." And then I asked him, and he only gave me a little bit. It was like this much of crystal meth. And then I snorted. 20 minutes, half an hour later, I felt a little bit like good, I guess, or euphoria. And then I asked him, "Hey, can I have some more?" He was like, "I'll give you some more if you can beat me in push-ups." So we both got down, and then we started doing push-ups, and I beat his ass so fast. He's like kind of like an old man, and he has a big belly. Like he was doing one, two, like so slow, and he only did like seven. I did like 42 really fast. And then yeah, and then he gave me a little bit more, and that's about it. I thought it was crystallized because I just felt like I was floating. Like I felt like this part of my body was just floating, and the rest down here was just gone. So that was my first time trying crystal meth, and I did it with the narco, so I feel good about that, to be honest. And so the second time I tried it with my friends. Um, Yeah, I tried it with my friends. They had a birthday party for different friends, and they invited me, so I went there, and then it was alright. I smoked a lot of crack. It was like way more than last time. We were using that pipe thingy, like where you light it up and you go like this. It was so good. Like I liked smoking on it physically, but I didn't like the effects because like for some reason my friend, they were dropping off one of his friends, and then I think I was like stupid or like delusional. Um, so he was gonna drop off his friend, and then they stopped, and I looked to the right, and I was like, "All right, bro, see you later," because I saw this house next to us, and I thought that was my house and stuff. So that's how I was also high on weed and drunk, so I don't know if that contributed to me thinking that this random house is mine. I was like, all right, bro, see you later. And then I opened the door, and they were like, no, stay in here. But after that night, I just felt like crap. I felt like doomed, like almost depressed, like it was like crap. Like this amount. It was like a little bit of energy, like being almost in a warm blanket, but it's so like you just worry a lot, and like yeah, I didn't like it. And from there on, I decided not to try that shit again. but then I forgot about that experience, and I tried it again, like a month or 2 months ago. I mean, 2 months later, and I tried it. It was only me and my one of my friends. Um, we were smoking all day, all night, just me and him. And then we would smoke in the house, go outside, roll a blunt, smoke it, smoke a cigarette, and go back inside, smoke some crystal meth, and go outside, smoke a blunt and a cigarette, and then go back inside, smoke crystal meth. So we got to like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and we were in the house. My friend and his brother that came, like at 8, they were about to leave, but then like we decided to play a game, and then my friend I was talking about work, like, oh man, they're gonna snitch on me, they're gonna know that I'm crystallized and all that. And then my friend that I was smoking crack with, he was just like on the couch, like looking at me, like he was like this, like staring at me. And then he was like, really? And I was like, I turned around, I was like, yeah. And then he got up, and then he started running, sprinting towards me, and he's like, this motherfucker said he's gonna kill me and my girlfriend. And then I was like, nah, bro. And then I saw him go like this, like he was gonna swing, and then I just went forward to dodge it, and then his brother stopped him from hitting me, and then he sat down, and then my his brother was like, he didn't say that, bro. He was saying that he was gonna get in trouble at work. And then he came back to me again, and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I thought he was gonna hit me. I didn't hear them. I thought he was gonna hit me. I was like, nah, bro. I was like, nah, bro, nah, bro." And he came down, trying to shake my hand. He was going like this. I was like, nah, bro, nah, bro. And I was just sitting down, you know. I was like, nah, bro. And then I was like, what? He's like, I'm sorry. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then I hugged him, and then he hugged me, and then we left. We were getting our things, and then when I said goodbye, he was like, "I'm sorry, man." I was like, "Yeah, bro." I got in my car, he got in his car, and he was like, "Hey, bro, I'm sorry, bro." And I was like, "Nah, it's all right." So yeah, and also before that happened, he took my knife. I had a knife for some reason in my truck. I don't know where it came from, but it was on the front seat, and then he grabbed it, and he was hiding it. So I don't know if he took out that knife when he thought I was gonna kill him and his girlfriend. But yeah, so that's my experience with crystal meth. Let me know. Wait, let me just tell you the rest. So I kept on drinking a lot of milk, so that I can get rid of that effect. I felt like depressed and stuff, and I felt I always went like this. I always did that, and whenever I'm high on crystal meth, I go like this, like I always go like that. For some reason, I like to move around and stuff, but I just didn't like it. It lasted for a whole week, and also the second time I tried it, it was for a whole week. And but the first time that I tried it, it was this crystal meth was blue, like in Breaking Bad. I tried it, and like, what am I trying to say? Oh, I actually felt good, like I was floating and stuff, and I was high and drunk like the other two times. But for some reason, this crystal meth didn't do that much to me. Oh yeah, and then after that, my friend that tried to punch me, he and his brother and his other friends decided not to smoke that shit again, ever in the future. So that's good. And also the second time that I tried crystal meth, um, he was trying to fight his friend as well, but I kind of forgot about that. And then I tried it the third time, and then he was trying to fight me now. So that's scary, man. I was scared as fuck. I never seen him like that. And they're kind of bad. Like they've done really bad stuff to people before. So I was afraid, you know. But yeah, all right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. From now on, all my videos are gonna be like this. Like I'm not gonna play any video games because I'm not interested in video games. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.